Glazrand Gaming is now live streaming Elite Dangerous Colonization said. Stream elements. Hi at work, how's it going, said Technofreak. '07 said Atlas Rand. What's everyone doing tonight, said Technofreak.
Well, I don't know about everyone. I'm definitely hauling still. Filling your carrier? Yeah, that's about it.
I'm on my last night work for this week, can't wait, said Technofreak.
Ah, yes. Can't wait. Hey, by the way, if you jump into my Twitch, I'll make you a mod. Forgot to do that last time. That would be you, Technofreak, that I'm talking to. Where the hell am I? I jumped to the wrong system.
I saw a vid what's up, did they raise points set up for T3, said Technofreak.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. Well, if I'm around,
I can't
let me know next
Twitch
time you're on there.
What little internet I get here, said Technofreak.
No. The T3 points are the same. Are you talking about the Meccan video? By the way, maybe you can just answer this directly. I know the command in chat to take it out of followers only mode, but I could not for the life of me find anywhere in the settings where that mode is turned on or off.
After one made points jumped by triple, said Technofreak.
Yeah, that was an April 1st video. Yeah, if you're talking about Mechan's video, that was April Fool's video.
O said, Technofreak.
He looked very serious though, so he did a good job of making people believe it. For Twitch.
Twitch or Eat said, Technofreak.
Yeah, for YouTube I know where it is. I'm a lot more comfortable with YouTube, but in Twitch, like I know the inline command to turn it on or off, but I could not find it in the actual settings. And if I Google it, the only thing I get is people saying, "Oh, use the inline." You know, the slash command. Hey Saber, what's going on?
K, it's the auto mode said, Technofreak. YouTube is lagging on me today. I will try this. Said. Fatifat. Let me jump there. Try it. Said.
Okay.
Technofreak. Yuck, I hate trusses. Said. Fatifat.
Well, especially when it spawns you right at the truss when you warp in.
Technofreak.
Hey, all right, you're in here. Let me. How do I do this? The freak.
You just finished your T3. What are you making now? It is too early to start building statues. Rand. Said. Fatifat.
Statues, exactly. That's a good call. Hang on one sec though. I'm trying to get Technofreak set up for. How do I set you up as a? Oh, there we go. There, now you're a mod. Yeah, there you go. But I still would like to know where the heck that is in the settings, not just in the slash command. So what I'm doing is I'm building some tier 1 cheap ass installations just to get some points ready.
07 said. Draxter.
Hey Drac, what's going on? $22 water. Boom. Hey Drac, you watching? Assuming that you are, check out that stuff in the upper right hand corner.
Dang it, can't even hear you. Internet is bad at my work. Said. Technofreak.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, said. Draxter.
That's the app that I'm telling you about.
I think you should just steal some points from Drac. He doesn't need them. He is too busy hauling to other stations. Said. Fatifat.
Well, he hauled plenty to mine as well. now I need to go to pick up steel and whatnot over here. I'm trying to use as much of the local material as I can, and I'll only jump out when what I need
What
isn't
was it
manufactured
said?
locally.
Dragster.
That, dude, that's the app I've been
Yeah,
telling you
but
about
does
for
he
the
get
whole
time
day.
to haul to his own places?
So it's tracking
Said.
all the stuff that you
Fat
need
fat.
for all your builds. Or my builds, anyway.
Please do not get in my way. You cannot drop in my lane. Tires is burning the pain. You don't have nothing to say. This is how legends are made.
Yeah, is it okay for us to get it yet? Said. Fat.
What, the app? There's a new version up. Just went up like an hour ago. I probably spent about 3 hours with the author today. The developer.
Sub mode is part of Twitch Shield. Said. Techno Free.
Part of Twitch Shield? Let me look at Twitch Shield. Twitch. How do I go to... So go to creator dashboard or channel? Probably channel. No, not in channel. So probably creator dashboard. And then community. Nope. Content. Nope. Settings. Channel. Moderation. I don't know, dude. I looked for it. I cannot find it at all. And they're like, even Googling doesn't tell me where to go.
You were looking for what? Said. Fat.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell in Twitch, which has the worst piece of shit interface out there, you turn on or off whether people can type, if just they're randos or if they're following you. Like, apparently I've had it in follower only mode, and people started saying, oh, well, you know, I can't type there because I don't follow you. Which, by the way, has an easy solution. Just freaking follow me. But I found a way to turn it off through a / command, which is fine if I'm actually in the channel. But 99% of the time, I'm not actually watching Twitch. So I don't... I'd rather just have... Like, I assume there's a setting somewhere for this, but maybe not. I don't know, you know? Ouch. Jesus Christ. So, I don't know.
It should be in your Twitch dashboard. Said.
It okay, I'm looking at my Twitch dashboard. It has about 750 items in there. Where under those should it be? Stream manager, alerts, community, role manager, activity, follower list, content, video producer, collector, and copyright claims, monetization, community, subscription, sponsors, settings, stream, channel, moderation, affiliate. I mean, there's like a billion things in there. And I could not find it in any of the ones I looked before. Let me try docking this time without crashing.
My weekend will be hauling all weekend, said Technofreak.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll check and get back to you, but I remember there was a page used to handle moderation stuff, said Decarian.
So if I go under moderation, there's ads, bits, and cheering. Oh, sorry, that's monetization. If I go under, I saw moderation somewhere.
I like the overlay interface, but it's small, said Dragster.
It's
Where do you want this aluminum and steel? Said Lord
Pretty-
Narkowki.
Oh, Narco, the station's built. If you want to drop stuff off, if you have steel, I can take steel at Lugergerstown. Lugergerstown in that same system. All right, what am I buying here? Steel, I think. Steel and or titanium. See, it updates the colors as soon as you pick it up. Tells you how much is left to get. Tells you what you've got, what you don't have. So you're saying it's small. I'm running on a 4K screen. It's, you could also change the size of it, but this is about the right size for what I want. It's very customizable. It is still very much a beta, so there are bugs that I'm finding and then letting them know. But for the most part, it works pretty slick. I think tomorrow I'm going to record a video on how to use it, and then get that posted because I do want to promote this thing and get people to start using it because I think it's going to help everybody. It's going to prevent that kind of. Plus, in there you can like have multiple people. You can assign different people different things.
Creator SU should see a shield in mod view. Click it to change settings, said Technofreak. Right, said Dragster.
Okay, hang on. Let me see here. Creator dash, you see a shield in mod view, click it to change settings. Creator dash, you see a shield. Don't see a shield, dude. Don't see one.
In channel settings, under moderation, said Technofreak.
Channel settings under moderation. Channel settings, okay. And then I don't have moderation under channel settings. I have about, brand, schedule, feature, content, and stream elements under channel settings. Or okay, moderation is the next item in there. All right, I see moderation. And then I looked in here. I don't see anything that has that mode. Like follower verification is off. I don't see. Oh, here we go. Follower only mode is off.
It's called followers mode, said.
Yeah, it's at the bottom. I found good. Yep, you pointed it out. So that is off. So that's where I would go to change it if it ever goes back on by itself. I have no idea what changed it, but it's changed from off to on like 3 times in the last month. And I have no mods. So nobody could have flipped it on. And I certainly didn't flip it on.
Midway down, said Technofreak.
All right, let's go. Yeah, follower mode, exactly. I have that on YouTube, but I definitely want that on YouTube.
But since you use a TTS, your third-party application URL is my guess what is doing it. Said. Fatifat. I think Stream Elements does it sometimes. Or if you have those bot things.
Really?
Said.
Oh, that
Zakarian.
sucks. Yeah, I use Stream Elements. I have that on there. So that could be doing it. So I should look in Stream Elements and look to see if there's any way to disable it from screwing with anything. Because the issue is you got, on both YouTube and Twitch, you got people that are coming in just to dump spam. And, you know, I don't have time to screw around with that. So I just, usually if you make it difficult for them by having like a 1 minute delay on when they can post after joining, that's usually enough to keep them from ruining things.
I think you have to make changes to Stream Elements. Change the setting, then refresh the URL on your Twitch or OBS. Said. Fatifat.
Okay. Cool. I will check out the Stream Elements to see what I can find in there. But it was one of those stupid things that I had no idea it was even on until I had a couple of people mention it to me. And I was like, okay, let me look up how I turn it off. And the only thing that I found Googling was to type in the command, which I guess works. But thanks, guys, for showing me where the actual setting is, because now I know where to look. So settings, moderation at the very bottom.
What do you think of the Corsair? Said. Draxter. Talking about Stream Elements.
Oh, I love the
badly
Corsair,
want to
man.
Go fishing. Said. Fatifat.
You want to go fishing? Yeah. I love it, man. I think it's awesome. Lugersville Town. It replaces like half the ships in a game, basically. I saw Meccan test it out. He killed a Hydra this morning in it. He thinks it's a crate killer for Thargoid stuff. Although he did say that it's not really any better than the Python Mark II for bombing runs, because he also did some bombing runs, because he's got access to Titans. But it's for Thargoids, for normal Thargoid stuff, it's definitely going to be the ship. For mining, it is absolutely the ship, because it's basically a faster flying Python Mark I with an extra cargo slot. So you have 64 more
Cockpit
items.
Is horrible. Said. Draxter.
God damn it. The cockpit is horrible. Yes, totally agreed. That is the worst thing about it, is they took a cockpit from a fighter, then slapped it onto a much bigger ship, and it does look really bad. You have two circular glass breaks in there. Hey Tortoise, how are you?
07 said. Tortoise. 07 said.
So
Draxter.
for anyone that
It is
hadn't
awesome
seen it
until
yet,
you have to look through 7 feet of cone glass to a pair of tab placed perfectly to make my eyes hurt in night vision mode.
Yep.
Said.
I agree.
Fatifat.
It's a horrible cockpit. It sucks. Hey, every ship has to be a balance of good things and bad things. And I think that's the bad thing, is that it's not bad in functionality. It's bad in application visually. Tortoise, I think you were one of the top people. Uh-oh. We're getting lag. Why are we getting lag? Didn't be getting lag. Hang on, guys. Hang on.
Good, good, you said. Tortoise.
What is causing delay here? I'm trying to figure out. Something is sucking up CPU here. Hang on one sec. Because you guys are probably getting the slideshow right now. I'm going to see what process is sucking my CPU.
Mile 13 did a comparison and it wasn't that much better. It needs engineering to make it better, said Dragster.
He did a comparison of what?
Check and make sure that you didn't get some limpets stuck in the SSD, said Fatifat. I'll credit a good chunk of my T3 deliveries to Dragster's FC management, said Tortoise.
What the hell is taking up? Okay, I'm gonna drop Rumble, see if that fixes it. But something is sucking down a lot of CPU right now. I'm gonna quit out of
The Clipper and the Python, said Dragster. 2 said Dragster.
the Clipper and the
Does
Python.
anyone ever use Rumble? Said Fatifat.
Yeah, I'm getting people subscribing on Rumble. I would much rather be on Rumble than Twitch, honestly. Let's see. I'm still trying to diagnose what the hell is taking. I'm gonna quit out of. Yeah, I'm gonna quit out of Internet Explorer here. See if that helps.
Rumble or YouTube? Said Fatifat.
Well, definitely YouTube, but Rumble over Twitch. I think Twitch is a horrible platform. It is predominantly people just
Oh, and my pre-built Type 9.
talking.
Get that real space trucking feel in that one, said Tortoise.
God damn, what is going on here? Why is it skipping? Alright, I'm gonna try and restart the stream. Let's see if it'll reconnect or not. Hopefully it will. But my my frames are taking like 10 milliseconds and there's no way they should take that long. So if it dies, there'll be a new
Yes,
stream,
said
but
Technofreak.
hopefully there'll be they'll just reconnect in the same one.
That's due to Twitch Shield. It auto turns on stuff for no reason, said Technofreak.
All right, I am back. I don't know if it reconnected to the same stream or not, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Check 1 2.
Audio is clear, said Decarian.
Okay. And you're on what? You're on Twitch or you're on YouTube?
Twitch.
You're on Twitch. Okay.
Stream elements don't control Twitch Shield. It's stupid, Twitch said Technofreak. Glazrand Gaming is now live streaming Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous Colonization said. Stream elements. Maybe we can get his TTS to sing for us. Said. Fatifat.
Yeah, it doesn't really sing. Okay.
07 said. Dragster.
Okay, so same stream. No one had to switch anything. Good. Wasn't sure if it was going to reconnect or not. Anyway, let me switch back to the game. So construction sites, and I'm carrying a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna transfer it. That thing's gonna update up top. There we go. All that's left is just what's showing. A little bit of ceramics, a little bit of power gens, 2000 steel, and 400 titanium. And other than the layout, it's also got a also has a website that is showing the same thing. Except the website also shows what you have on your carriers that may fit or may be needed. Narco, you still there?
Yeah, said. Dragster. Rand is in the FDUV name generator, so my space farm and build is Rand Depot said. Tortoise.
Is it really? That's hilarious. Okay, so Narco, you there or not? I haven't heard back from Narco. Drac, so Meccan did about 3.5 hours of testing and configuration on it, and tested on Thargoids and a few other things, and it is definitely going to be a ship I'm going to be flying.
The cockpit makes me tired, said Dragster.
Yeah, the cockpit sucks, but you know, I'll put up with it. But as far as mining, it is, I mean, it literally is just a faster, bigger capacity Python Mark II. So if you can get past the windshield and deal with that, it's clearly a better ship for mining. Also having everything centralized, all the lasers, everything be right on the body of the main body of the ship as well, instead of on the nacelles, makes it much better. So that, and then jump range, Ricardo did about 2 hours of testing earlier, and I was talking to him about it. Max jump range is over 80 light years. Good luck getting a Python to do that. Good luck getting a crate to do that, and even good luck getting a a Crate Phantom to do that. I mean, neither Phantom nor the Crate 2 are going to do that.
I have an asteroid base that needs building, said Lord Narkalki.
Okay, well, just build your own thing then. Don't worry about bringing stuff here, dude. Build your asteroid. My asteroid is still not spinning after 3 weeks, by the way. It's like perma-broken. I got no economy, no nothing. Station's not turning on after 3 weeks. The big thing is done.
Like Rumble said. Techno Freak.
Yeah, I do too. And Rumble does stuff that Twitch won't. It'll accept higher bit rates than Twitch. Because that's one thing that's annoying too, is like I'm running a 4K stream at a much higher bandwidth on YouTube, but I can't run that same thing on Twitch because Twitch limits it to 6 megs at 1080p. And they only let people that are like high-end, Twitch partners stream in higher stuff.
Is your system listed on Discord? Said Tortoise. I watched Ricardo's, Men's and Miles 13 videos. I don't sleep much. I really wish they didn't copy and paste the cockpit from the courier. Said.
Yeah, we get that, dude. I agree with you, but you just keep mentioning the cockpit. It's the same cockpit. I get it. It sucks. Everything else about the ship other than the cockpit is better though. And if the cockpit is just bad enough that you don't want to fly the ship, that's fine, but I think most people will. I will.
So quickly, said Lord Narkalki. 07 said CMDR.
Well, I mean, it was, but a bunch of people worked on it. Let me pull up that sheet as to who did what. Okay. Ember, are you in here? Who is Ember?
Yes, said Decarian.
That's you. Okay. I get so much spam from channels or from people in Discord that have cartoons that I almost automatically just block people. So I'm glad I asked who you were because I was about to ready to click on the block button. But I see you sent me a screenshot of where I should look for that thing. Is I'm guessing is what it was. The stream for followers only thing.
It was easier than trying to
Yeah.
it.
Well, here, let me just send you a friend request in there. That way I won't block you next time I see you. But I swear to God, like cartoon characters, every spammer uses cartoon characters as their icon.
At Tortios 414, not yet, but it's 2 carrier jumps from Atlas's system, said Lord Narkalki.
Oh yeah, I was gonna pull up the list of who did what. Let me pull that up. Hang on one sec, guys. That would be in here. There it is. And let me see if I can share it real quick.
Oh, said Tortoise.
Yeah, I can share it here. So that's a window capture temporary. Why is that not working? how do I do this? Let me do it. Save that. Put that in here. No. Oh, I do have it in here. I'm trying to open up a. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. So stupid, but it'll work. You guys see it? This is the dumbest way of doing it, but I think you guys can actually see it though. So these are the people that dropped off materials for the T3 station. There's, oh, that, you know what? This is the wrong one. There's actually more people than that. Hang on. Close that. Open up the right one. There you go. These are the people. That was from the last station. This is from this one. There. So, this is everybody that helped build the T3. And Tortoise, you had 30,000. DJ Burp, not sure who that is, had 33,000. Calagria was helping out in the morning. He did 43,000 units. Dragster obviously did looks like about 30K. Powerhouse was a dude I ran into. He did 25K. So a lot of people helped. A lot of people brought a lot of materials, like several carriers worth per person. But you're definitely up there, Tortoise. You did as much by yourself as Drac did. And I think Narco, you just slept through it. All right, I'm gonna put this away. All right, so what am I doing? I'm buying materials, I think.
He unloaded my carriers. He get all the crusade.
Oh yeah,
Dragster,
totally. That's how it works,
Narco,
man.
other
You
side of
unload the
bubble
carrier, you
or
get the
out on
credit.
Bridge, said Tortoise. Hip 9050 said Lord Narkowski.
That's how it works, man. Narco, are you still over in HIP 306601?
Well, why we wait ... What star of the 2005 Hitchhikers to the Galaxy had a small role in the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie? Said Fatifat.
No idea. Steel and titanium. Grab the steel.
I still have the commander out there. Yes, said Lord Narkowski.
Yeah, so do I. I left him there. Left her there. As well. So there's just a few things that aren't produced in the Atlas bubble right now, but a lot of stuff is. Pretty cool. Between what's coming out of my unfinished, or well, finished, but unrotating T3 station, this station with all the metals, and then the station that that James has, like most of the materials are available locally. So I want to finish this orbital, whatever it is,
Sorry, had to refresh.
satellite.
Did anyone know the actor? Said Fatifat.
No.
Sam Rockwell said Fatifat.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna try and get all the metals done, and then I'll have one jump that I can do in a smaller ship, I think, like on a T8, back to the bubble to pick up the remainder of the stuff. And this thing will be done. This thing is so damn close to the sun, though.
It is too bad we cannot save up construction points from multiple systems.
I know.
Fatifat.
I assumed we could initially until I found out they decided that it was per system only. All right, so that leaves just 2,000 steel. That's it. Titanium's done. Well, I probably am better off buying the steel further away from here. I wonder if there's any updates on an ARA about steel.
There is a settlement about 200 lies away from you that I have bookmarked for how much steel it had.
Oh, really?
Fatifat.
Do you remember where it is? Oddities by steel.
The settlement is called Bates Base, said Fatifat.
Bates Base? Okay, I can look for that. There's like 4 of them. It's in Abamajos, Ignobi, Mankab, or Kurnai. Guess I can click and see how far each one of these is.
The first one said, Fatifat.
The Obanaj, whatever the hell it is. Obamojas. That one? Let's see how far away that is.
Yup said, Fatifat.
It's over here.
Lol, I have spots by me with so many goods to use for building, hard to run them out, said Technofreak.
That's actually further away than the carrier, I think. Although the carrier's probably still out of steel too then. Good point. Alright. So I need to have either jump a carrier there or have a scoop. Is it decent size? Should I just jump a carrier there?
The code for producing said Tortoise.
I don't think so. I haven't seen anybody that does CMMs. I mean, I guess I could do another search, see if anything has popped up. Now
It
that
was where I collected all the mats I used on your T3, said
really?
Fatifat.
Okay. Hey, what was your commander's name in there? When you were dropping stuff off? Because everyone's got different YouTube names than what they're actually in the game, obviously.
Caligria said.
Oh, that's you. Okay, dude. All right. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to remember that you're the same person. Okay. Yeah, so you had delivered the most materials of anybody to that T3. So, congrats. Also kind of surprised you're awake still. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump one of my carriers there.
Fatifat. I was in one of mine. All stuff was 30k plus main items. B4 work, said Technofreak.
Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, keep that system under your hat so nobody grabs stuff from there.
While I used one nice on all, said Technofreak.
4, 3, 2, 1. Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah, this place is so close to the sun it actually heats up.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest. I'll just load it up and then bring the... Well, shit, I don't even need to fly to it. What am I doing? Stop. Let me fly to one of the other installations, like Rogween's Inheritance here. Get that added. And then
I have a strange setup. My T9 is engineered for max maneuverability and my cutter is engineered for speed. IT9 to settlements and I cutter to station and carriers. It allows me to turn and burn pretty fast, said Fatifat.
is that base pretty close to the sun or not in that system? Because the only place I can jump is close to the sun. Guess we'll find out.
It isn't super far, said Fatifat.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
I wonder if they're ever going to make Earth-like planets usable. Seems like a waste to me that they are not a place you can build upon, said Fatifat.
Well, yeah, they're also the most difficult to make usable. Here.
3 more years of work, dang it, I wanna play, said Technofreak.
Here, Drac, you watching? Holler if you're watching.
Yes, said
Okay.
Dragster.
So this is the web portion of that app. So basically you put in the system you want, you hit find, and then you hit refresh, and it finds whatever construction sites you have. You click on that. You need to tell it what type of a construction it is. And this one is, I think, a comms installation or a relay. I think it's a relay. Hit create, and then it asks you what all materials you want to have in there, or what do you still need, rather. So 1363, 86, 22, 89, 25, 9, 1, 6. Oh, it's not that. Okay, shoot. So that's the wrong kind of installation. This is the one that has the microcontrollers. So it's a crap. I might have screwed this up by putting in the wrong one. I'm not sure how to change that. Okay. Well, let's just pretend it's the right one. 6, 22, 89, 25, 9.
Is it still the same link? Said
81.
Dragster.
I
Take it another Windows manager that won't work with Linux, lol, said Technofreak.
Another. What do you mean? And oh wait, so hang on. So you guys aren't seeing it. Hold on. Let's do this. There you go. Now you see it. This is this thing. So I'm entering the data in here. So liquid oxygen is 606. Come on. 606. Polymers are 168. 9. 35. 2057. I already dropped those off. Titanium is 1347. And then water and water purifiers, 0 and 13. There. And then save. And then set it as my primary, so it shows up in the overlay. And then that's all you got to do on the website portion of it. And then when we go to when we go pick up materials for it, then it will show us what else is missing, what we need. So which is this stuff. Well, it's showing the other one right now, but I think I need to maybe refresh so it's showing the right one. Add commander, yes. Anyway, I'm still figuring it out, but I should have enough figured out to make a video tomorrow and kind of go through and explain it all. But I think it's going to be an app that anybody that's serious about construction is going to end up using. Okay, so launch.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
And then let's go back to the carrier and jump.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
So, TechnoWorks, what are you talking about? The Windows Manager? What are you referring to?
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Too fast. Okay.
We never saw the window you were talking about. I think he was saying it was being troublesome with Windows.
Yeah. No, that was just that was
That is
me
that.
not having the right thing selected for OBS. Okay.
I am thinking really hard about finishing my starport and naming it Hotel California, said Fatifat.
You could? Is it a T2 or T3 or what? Oh, come on. Slow down, Doc. Got 5 minutes to go. It's going to take off any second now.
Said
Ah,
Fatifat.
damn it. This thing is slow.
Landing gear deployed.
Just bounce off it and land already. Good enough.
Taking damage.
There. Perfect landing.
Don't name it California. It's gonna catch on fire, said Decarian.
Ah. Okay, how long?
Ha 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 ha.
4
said
minutes.
Fatifat. My point is all the elite apps never work on Linux and the devs never get over 30% elite players to dare on Linux, said Technofreak.
Yeah, the one I was showing actually does work on Linux. I was talking to Dev earlier today, and he said he's got like 20 people running out Linux. But the window didn't pop up because I didn't have it moved to the right OBS thing.
Windows hates Linux because it is tired of those felines walking all over its keyboard, said Fatifat.
That's bad.
Landing pads retracted. Hangar bays are secure. All decks have signed off. Maintenance teams are in place. Carrier crew, prepare for jump.
You ever wonder if a carrier jumping through hyperdrive gives the ship AI a tickling feeling? Said Fatifat.
Attentional personnel.
If the ship had an AI, we wouldn't have to be mashing buttons all the time. These things are about as dumb as a rock.
Attention. Counting down to jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wonder what about the carriers Dev hates so much, said Fatifat. Windows. Well, Microsoft use Linux today to code Windows. They don't even trust their work, lol, said Technofreak.
Alright, let's take a look at this settlement here.
Carrier jump
Called
successful. Security checks are underway.
Bates Base.
Landing clamps disengaged. Launch is go.
Okay. We'll have settlements and it's not too far.
Frameshift drive charging.
Take care, Commander. Watch your safety.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
You got more patience than I do. I will park my carrier just outside the OC level, said Fatifat. I put Galt on all my carriers, changed some names that might offend people or make them think I'm a psycho. 6 carriers in all. I'm itching to get another, said Draxter.
Cool. Yeah, definitely keep those names not psycho, so they don't find out the truth.
Orbital flight engaged.
That's a large city. Nice.
Gutamaya, Alpha Tango Lima, Federal Flight Control.
You are going to love the bookmark name I have for this place, said Fatifat.
Landing gear deployed.
Is it a refinery? Said Draxter.
Find out.
I called it Atlas Supply Depot, said
Nice.
Fatifat.
Okay. Liquid oxygen, CMMs, and all the metals. Perfect. Yeah, that's a nice one. It's a good, well-stocked place. Not for gold,
Yes,
though.
it is, said Draxter. It's Grom, you said Draxter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. So I mainly need steel and
It's Grom, too, said Draxter.
oh, ceramic composites. That's the other thing I need. Yeah, exactly. It's Grom as well. Ceramic composites. I need 99. Might as well get all those at once. And I'm gonna need more than that. So I'm going to bring. Let's see. I need 3 times that. So be enough. And then steel for the rest of it.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
All right. Oh, I forgot to get my other ship down here. Crap. Is it worth doing, Drac? Should I redock and get my next ship to come down here?
Clear to leave controlled airspace.
Can we do it? Let's do it.
Permission authorized. Vector for approach to landing pad 01.
All right, it sent me somewhere else. Oh no, same one. Or is it somewhere else? Oh, it is somewhere else. Crap.
Yes, said Draxter.
Of course, it's
4
somewhere
minutes average, said Draxter.
else. Yeah.
I won't do it just because my laptop would have a stroke, said
Huh.
Fatifat.
It's gonna be 4 minutes just for this thing to fly on autopilot that far. My God, come on. What is the
Dock and
problem?
Paul, the other ship, said Draxter.
Just land. Jesus. So hard about landing here.
Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
Yeah, it is.
Integrity compromised.
Close enough. Just land. Quit running away. Just land.
Taking damage.
Sometimes this thing is too dumb for so good. Oh, he took the damn landing gear down. What the hell?
Your landing gear is upset.
Landing gear
It's,
Fatifat.
no, it's the stupid autopilot. This
15,000 tons in 1 hour and a half,
the
said
landing gear is
Draxter.
fine.
Landing successful. Engines disengaged.
All right, so I go to shipyard. I go grab something else. Like these
Y'all
are in a
never
weird
have
order.
yet had a carrier, said
Hmm.
Technofreak.
Let's grab the, where is it? These are in a weird order. Turtleback. So I transfer his turtleback here. Like so. And then I have to get out here, or I don't get out here. No, I don't need to get out or anything, right? I think this is good enough, right? Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
And then we
Ship
just
detach complete.
go
Next
up.
flight climb to exit altitude.
fly to the carrier.
No said. Dragster. Load your ship and fly away to you carrier.
Yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Dragster.
Where's my carrier? There it is. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Resume own navigation.
4, 3, 2.
At carrier escape pod yourself said. Dragster.
Yep, that's the plan.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Of course, it's on the backside of the sun, naturally.
And you're back at the dock. Make the ship you recalled there, the main one said.
Yep.
Dragster.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah, I guess maybe I should move this thing if I'm going to be here that long. I really don't have that much material to pick up here, but...
If you were going to do less than 5 turns, I wouldn't said. Fatifat.
Comms established. Hello, Commander. Permission granted.
I need to check how much free space the carrier has to determine how long I'm going to be here.
See you soon, Commander.
Because I can get more here than just stuff for the one station, too.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
Bite Imaro Rand is going to have 5 carriers lining up here being filled. Lol said. Fatifat.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Landing complete. Command shutdown. How can we
Okay.
help, Commander?
So, I need to drop... Oh, I think I need to actually sell it here. So, I need to set up a buy order for steel. Well, shit, let's try this. I don't know if this will work or not, but we could do it the
I
old-fashioned
think
way.
my carrier is here right now. Starbird said.
Is it really?
Fatifat.
All right, so I dropped it off in there. Then I disembark. I guess I could have probably moved it first or jumped it closer first.
Incoming message.
Incoming message. What's the incoming?
No gravity.
Okay, so the Type 9 just arrived. Cool.
UT9 is moved, said.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Fat.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, but let's jump this thing closer, though. So let's go to... where's that station? Here? Amba Jamba? Is this it? Bates? Okay, so this is the... where we want to set the carrier then. Okay. Now I can get out. And this is where people were saying switch to a smaller ship too. You don't have to run as far.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
It's all red in there. So close to the sun. Where are these things, dude? Oh, here we go. Okay, and then I go back. Do I just go right to the elevator, or do I need to call a ship somewhere? Cannot interact, no ships. Okay. So then I need to go to... where is it? This place.
You want to know more about our ship? Okay. Take your time.
And I want to bring my turtle back and use. And do I want to call the other one down here right away as well then? Is that the idea?
Go to the dealer, said. Dragster.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. And then I just go down. The order of these is backwards, man. I don't like this. So then I go here, transfer to this location, and confirm. Okay.
Yes, said.
Anything else I can help you with?
Dragster.
Thank you for choosing Interastra.
Okay. And then I go back to the elevator. Yeah, I do like that it's a ground station. That's good. So that, oh yeah. That is, I'm going to sell some shit here to them. Later. This thing could definitely get stretched out longer. Wait, where's the entrance? Is it in the back? I thought it was in the front. Damn it. It is in the back.
Ensure you follow docking clearance protocols and have a good stay.
Okay, now buy the stuff.
Exactly, said. Dragster.
And I'm gonna just get
In the back, said. Dragster.
steel. Buy
Cargo hold at maximum
escape,
capacity.
escape, launch.
You enter in the back, come out in the front, said
Mhm.
Dragster.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Clear for departure.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I think this thing slows down better than the cutter. I don't know about turning, but it definitely slows down faster. Better brakes. I just need to pick up another cutter so I can have a couple of them sitting there. Oh, I gotta go up.
Do a roll to turn, said Dragster.
Comms established. Hello, Commander. Attention all ships. This carrier is scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any remaining.
I think you forgot to unload the carrier before you escape so that when you get to the base you can start the transfer while flying back to the carrier,
Request accepted.
said
Your docking
Fatifat.
has assumed control.
While you're turning, said Dragster.
No, I did. I unloaded.
Landing gear deployed. Incoming message.
Uh-oh. Better be able to dock here before it takes off. Okay, so the other ship's ready probably is my guess.
Docking successful.
Alright, cool.
Ship is secure. Welcome, Commander.
Ooh, cool. Alright. So let's unload this bad boy.
Attention. Carrier jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
Okay, this one's good to go. And then go up here, go up here, go right there. Embark. Yeah, that probably is quicker. Oh, hell yeah.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
About 10 seconds, said Draxter.
Nice. All right. Go pick up the other ship.
Welcome to Got a wide. I'm here if you have any questions.
To go down to my that one. Use ship. And call down the other one, right? Yeah, you can get in the pattern of this. Get used to it pretty quick.
Need anything else today? It's been a pleasure. Fly safe.
Oh, this one's in the front, isn't it? God damn it. Yeah, I need to just have two of these so I don't get confused.
I love the way the cutter looks, said Fatifat.
Yep.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
In fact, this is a Grom system, right? So go to power play view.
Landing
Oh,
gear
we're really
retracted.
close to last sec. Holy cow. That's super close. Close to last sec, close to this is 533. Okay. Do that.
Yep, said Draxter.
Let me get up in space. And then get on my carrier. Nope.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. FFC out.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Alright, it's constructed by what?
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh, it's not by the sun. I need its other location. Okay, that. Yeah, I think that's the other locations here. Okay, good. So. Did I put it on the wrong damn planet? I might have. No. I did. No, maybe I didn't. Huh. Okay, it's not here yet anyway. We can watch it show up here. Be about a minute or two. Okay, we'll just wait here and watch.
Warm dark goodness in a cup, said Fatifat.
That is so pretty. That's a screenshot.
This might be a good background shot. The carrier jump, said Fatifat.
Yep. Oh shit, shit. Oh, that's not that. Oh, that is the carrier, right? Where is it? God damn it! Did I miss it? Oh, it was right in front of me. God damn it! I missed it coming out. Whirling the damn thing too much.
You are welcome at this carrier, Commander. Let us know if you're looking to dock. Access granted.
I be
Commander,
looking.
You are good to approach the landing pad.
Compromised. Incoming
Request
message.
accepted. Your docking computer has assumed control.
The hell did it run into?
Landing gear deployed.
Finally finished, Duke said. Decarian.
You finished? What'd you finish?
Duke, 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 Duke of York, Duke, Duke said. Fatifat. The rep grind lol for Imperials anyways said. Decarian.
Hmm. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Contact confirmed. Clamps
Good
engaged.
job.
How can we help, Commander?
All right, first thing, unload. Next thing, change ships. Really doesn't matter what I grab here. Need the Imperial Eagle just fine.
Landing gear retracted.
Clamps have released. Launch is go.
Come on, Imperial Eagle. Jesus.
Frameshift drive charging.
And you're clear. See you. This is Control, signing off.
See, they could have had this cockpit on instead of that round one on there.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, now we go to the Stronghold carrier.
Yeah, that looks nicer, said Dragster.
Right? They totally could have done this. They could have reused this from the Imperial Eagle.
Maybe a wider window, said Dragster.
Colors look nicer in here too. They're more orange and white and blue.
They could have just removed one round frame from the Corsair and it
Yep.
would have been fine, said
Yep, I agree. Just laziness. Now we're gonna have to wait for Corsair Mark II.
The colors of the eagle give you a calming effect, said Dragster.
Does it have good feng shui? It's doing something.
Docking request granted.
Corsair 2 will be in June, said Dragster.
Ha! I don't think so. It'll be at least 2 years. God, there's a lot of crap here.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
Well, one good thing about the Corsair is I'll be able to use almost exclusively Imperial ships, with the exception of the Mandalay. Uh-oh. They don't sell it here. God damn it. I just kind of assumed that they would sell everything at this. At the... whatchamacallit? The carrier. Damn it. Alright, let's look it up. Where is the closest one? You know what the closest location to buy one of those Imperial cutters is? Eagle's Edge. 240 light years from where we are. 7 light years from my station.
The Corsair cockpit is like the A4E jet fighter cockpit, said Dragster.
I can't believe that's like he got. How is he able to? He's not in the Empire yet. He's selling the damn Eagle or the damn cutter. How? How does that work? How does that work? So I guess I'll do it when I get back. I mean, there's no point in doing it right now.
Lol
Jeez.
said. Draxter.
Wow. Or I have to fly all the way to the Empire to get 10% off of it. This sucks. I was really hoping to be able to buy it in this station. Wow. Okay, so much for that.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Hey, shoot.
Landing gear retracted.
Well, I could have probably looked that up instead of flying there, but oh well.
Frameshift drive charging.
God, I miss pizza. Said. Fatifat.
Not as good as you remember. All right, so I have to go down to the city, I think. To Bates Base. This thing is so old it doesn't even have an SCO in it. But it is shiny.
Not enough gas said. Fatifat. Imperial Cutter 2 when said. Decarian.
I could have totally had this cockpit. Yeah, we gotta go around. Gotta go around this side.
Orbital flight engaged.
What else is on this planet? Got one of them. We have mining settlements, industrial settlements, tourist settlements, mining settlements, mining settlements,
Landing gear deployed.
and that's Williams Depot. How have you looked at Williams Depot when you were here before? How's that market? Look at metals. So it's got aluminum, copper, steel. Oh, that also sells steel. Wow. Okay. So both ports on here sell it.
I did not said. Fatifat.
Yeah, it looks like they both sell it. Same economy. And we pull our here we pull our collar down here. Yep. And then get off. I wish this would work a little quicker. Slow process. This thing is tiny. So tiny.
If you need any advice, we've got a wide range of ships available. What are you looking for? I'm here if you have any questions. Require anything else? Take all the time you need. Take care out there, Commander.
Vessel on the market. So the question isn't whether the Cobra can meet your needs. The question is, why not already?
Being prepared? What do you mean being prepared? Let's go.
To the front said. Fatifat.
Now this one's in the back. Don't confuse me, guys.
To the back said. Fatifat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Steel. The only one of the metals that I can't get locally.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
To the left, to the left, to the right said. Fatifat.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship detach complete. Clear to leave controlled airspace.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've been better off jumping the ship to be not on that same planet, but over.
You are all the elite streams going to have a giant rumble, said Fatifat.
What?
Incoming message.
Other ships there.
When are all the elite streamers going to have a giant PvP tournament, said Fatifat.
Never.
Welcome, Commander. We'll accept your business after completing an
That'll never happen because I think literally 0 of the elite streamers
Commander, you are
do
good to approach
PvP.
the landing pad. Request accepted. Your docking computer has assumed control.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
All right, guys,
Mars
I'm
doesn't
starting that
promise
off.
More entertainment than gameplay, said Draxter.
I'm going to that off. So I'm gonna end the stream. We'll catch you all on the next one. And then tomorrow I'm gonna work on getting the video out for this
Engaged. We've got you.
management tool for hauling resources because I think it's gonna be super useful to everybody.